Hello everyone. So today's topic is how my husband, my beloved husband, became my best teacher of business management. So when I got married, my husband was already a very established professional. He was pretty successful in whatever he was doing. So he became kind of my idol for when I looked at a professionally successful person. I idolized my husband as the perfect example to look forward to. I've always thought I should be like him. Though I wanted to be like him, I never became half as capable as him, but I tried. So not only me, a lot of my family members looked up to him as an idol, and we really appreciated, and we really learned a lot of things from him. And I'm not talking this from a superficial point of view, but from an actual experience, because I have actually went to study in Bangalore University, then I studied from Vishweshwaraya Technological University, then I also went ahead and studied in University of Liverpool. So yeah, academically learned a lot of things, and from personal experiences there are certain significant points that really helped me in my life and in my profession, and I would like to share some of them here. Only a couple of points, and I think these are crucial and this would be helpful for all those youngsters who are starting their career or are planning to take up professional jobs or corporate jobs. And I think these points would be really helpful for those people. So what I would say is the first point would be punctuality. When I was in college or after college, I was not a very punctual person. I used to take a lot of time to get ready, and I generally didn't value other people's time. When people said, okay, please come and meet me at this time, or let's meet at this time or that time, it was okay for me or my friends to go a little late. Not my friends, but me. It was okay for me to go a little late, and I really didn't appreciate the or value the time. But after I got married and being with Dylan, I realized how important it is. It is like respecting the individual. When you're respecting the time, you're respecting the individual. I learned that the importance of being punctual and being on time, getting ready on time. Oh my God, that took me a while to get used to how to be ready on time and make sure that I left the house for the appointment a little early so that I reached the appointment on time. So this is one of the most significant things that I learned from Dylan, and I brought about a significant change in myself and in my life as to be punctual. Another point is commitment to work. Not only commitment to work, but commitment in general. So I think that is a very quality. That is a quality that is ideal for any professional. Like when you're committed to your job, you value the job a little much more than being casual at your corporate job. When you're committed, you are there for a purpose. You're not there merely to work from 9 to 5, but you are there a little more than do your job. So commitment is a very good quality that I think every individual who is planning to have a career should have. So what is commitment? Commitment is a quality of being dedicated to a cause. So you are not only there for your work, but you are putting that extra a little bit. So that is called commitment, like quality of being dedicated to a cause. So you're really committed to the cause of your corporate's vision or goal or mission. So that extra step is called commitment. So Dylan is a very committed person to his work and to his relationships. So that's something I learned and I appreciate, and I try to have it in me as a quality as well. So that is commitment is a very significant point that I would like to share. Another point is dedication. Oh God, my husband really worked very hard. He was so dedicated to his work. And I used to find it very strange. I mean, how can somebody be so dedicated to work? And he was dedicated to work because I'll tell you, that is the next point which I was coming to. He had a clear cut goal and vision about his life, as how he wanted to uh, execute his life, how he wanted to achieve his goals. He always had a clear cut idea. So the dedication came from his vision and the goals. When you have a clear cut vision and goal in your life, you have a idea to achieve those goals. And he was so dedicated towards his what destination, that he really worked so hard to achieve each of his dreams. And he, step by step, I was lucky enough to be a part of those achievements. So I'm like, I'm really grateful to be a part of that journey, I would say. The next point is discipline. Dylan is one of the most disciplined people I have ever come across. I learned a lot from the way what do I say? The way he molded his life. He had specific routines. He had a way how he handled the mornings, when he got up till he went to work, and after he came back, he was. I learned, I was not a very disciplined person, not at all, and. I had my own laziness. I had my own. I was okay with being lazy and not being disciplined, but I learned the value of discipline and the value of time from Dylan. And I don't want to divulge most of the personal stuff, but I think discipline really helps in streamlining our day-to-day lives, and going forward to what do I say? That small steps every day really helps us in achieving the bigger goals in life. So these are some of the points I think are really helpful for the youngsters who are out there working to or looking forward to climb the corporate ladder, even otherwise non-corporate as well. Whoever is looking forward to create a career of their own, I think these are some points which would be really helpful, apart from the academics, like being very disciplined, committed, dedicated, having a clear vision or goal about your what you want to do with your life, and punctuality. I think all these points would be really helpful to you. So thank you for your time and being here.